Can you imagine walking into a job interview and realizing your new boss is the man you disappeared on years ago? This is the story of how Zara's past came crashing into her present, and why one secret could destroy everything she's built. But before we continue, sit back, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and comment, tell us your opinion. Here we share love story, betrayal, and so on. Let's hop in. 6 years ago, Zara believed her life was finally coming together. Her wedding was just hours away. The dress was perfect, the venue was ready, and the future she had planned felt certain. But something didn't feel right. Her fiancé had been gone too long, and a quiet unease pushed her to go looking for him. That's when she heard it, laughter coming from a room upstairs. Her heart pounded as she reached for the door, and when she opened it, her entire world shattered in an instant. There he was, in bed, with her stepsister, Vanessa. Zara didn't scream. She didn't cry. She didn't even confront them. The betrayal was too deep for words. Instead, she turned around and walked away, leaving behind the life she thought she had. That night, she wandered through the city with nowhere to go, carrying a pain she couldn't explain. Somehow, she found herself in a quiet bar, sitting alone, trying to make sense of everything. That's where she met him. He was different, calm, observant, and strangely comforting. He didn't ask too many questions, didn't push her to explain. But in his silence, she felt understood. For the first time that night, she didn't feel completely alone. They talked for hours, about nothing, about everything. And somewhere between the pain and the quiet connection, Zara let her guard down. What happened next wasn't planned. It wasn't logical. But in that moment, it felt real. By morning, she was gone. No note, no explanation, no way for him to find her. Zara left that night behind her. At least, that's what she told herself. 6 years later, her life looked completely different. She had rebuilt everything from scratch. She was successful, independent, and stronger than she had ever been. But behind all that strength was a secret she carried every single day. Her daughter. A little girl who meant everything to her. A little girl who was the reason she kept moving forward. And a little girl whose father didn't even know she existed. Zara had convinced herself that the past was gone, that it would never catch up to her. Until the day her boss called her in. She was being given a huge opportunity, an exclusive interview with a billionaire known for avoiding the public, a man who had turned down every request until now. This time, he said yes. Zara prepared carefully. This was her chance to prove herself, to take her career to the next level. She walked into the building, focused and ready. But the moment she stepped into his office, everything changed. She froze, because sitting right in front of her was him, the stranger from that night, Adrian Cole, now powerful,